All right, we're back now with a hot topic for our Channel 3 Mom Squad. We love hearing the opinion of our dear friend Anna Zapp, and one of her latest viral videos was actually picked up by the Today Show.
Yeah, it's a rant all about the literal weight of motherhood. Take a look.
How come dads don't have to carry anything? You ever notice that you walk out of your house, you have 7,000 things on top of you, and your husband walks out and he's got his wallet and his keys, and he just asks you, "Where's my wallet?" What do you mean, where's your wallet? You literally have 2 things you have to carry. I'm getting out of the car right now, and moms, I don't know about you. I've got 2 book bags, half-drank cup of coffee, all the garbage from the back seat that accumulated somehow in the last 45 minutes. I got a pair of Converse, a dance bag, my book bag from work myself, and you know what? I still have like 7 more things to bring in. But my husband will walk in with not a single thing in his hands and then act surprised when I'm like, "Hey, can you help me?" Today, I was walking into work, and one of my producers, who happens to be a dad and a man, was walking in, and I swear, he walked into work with nothing. Nothing. He just like walked in like with his arms. His arms were just hanging by his side like it was completely normal. And I thought, what it must be like to walk in somewhere and just have your arms. Does anybody even know what that's like? Why do we have to carry everything?
So relatable and so true. Yeah, so I don't know if you've discovered why, but why do men not carry anything?
Well,
they're theoretically the stronger sex.
But I have to tell you why I'm laughing. Because the minute before we started going on the air, I said to Scott, "Why is it where I look the most ugly, those are the ones that go viral? Those reels go viral." And he's like, "There's no way you could look ugly." And then the minute it popped up on the screen, Scott, what was your face?
No, you look good all the time.
I think you look great.
That's what moms look like,
But
Scott.
moms want it relatable. If you were all made up and like looking like you're looking on TV, they'd be like, "Oh, this is fake."
I don't look like this.
Okay, so I actually I have the same. This is a pet peeve, and my son now, I've started to make him clean out the back of the car when I pick him up. Like, get your bag, get your this, and he gets so mad. He's like, "Let me just go in first, and I just need a break."
No.
And
Once
I'm like,
they're in, they're
"Why
not
would
coming
you
back
go
out.
in first?
Right.
You're not coming back out. Get it." But like, there's
100%.
something that nobody wants to like. Let me just get inside first and have a break. I'm like, a break from what?
I just don't understand how it became all on the moms to carry things all the time. You ever like walk out and you don't have anything in your arms? You feel like something is lost. You're missing.
I don't know because like I never have
something
anything.
I'm carrying.
Yeah. Well, do you carry a purse?
I do. That's a man purse.
A man purse?
Yeah, no, I don't.
No, but you do in a way because you carry your lunchbox
I
and
carry
you put
my
everything
lunchbox,
in there.
and I put everything in my lunchbox.
So that's your purse. Your keys go in there.
I guess it is, but I'm not carrying around like a leather Gucci purse.
No, but you carry a lunchbox.
It's a blue little block.
Are your keys in there?
No, they're not. Yeah, no, they're not.
They're not.
I was trying to figure it out because you know how they say that men were the hunters and women were the gatherers. So I'm like, oh, well maybe it like goes back to prehistoric times where that's what we did. The women carried everything. But did you know they debunked that 2 years ago, and it turned out that women were also hunters, and the elderly women were the greatest hunters. So I'm like, none of this makes sense. I'm like, so when along the line? Was it in the 70s? Was it in the 60s?
I'll tell you why. Because the moms know what happens if we don't bring it in.
Right.
That they're not going to have what they need, and there's going to be, and the dads are like, where? No.
But like,
generalization.
Right. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm sure not all dads are like this, but I wonder, like, when I'm not around and my husband has to take the kids to practice or a game or whatever it is by himself, how do they survive?
Yeah.
Because when they're with me, the world will melt down if there's no snack, there's no water, they don't have the right shoes. They just leave the house and they just wing it?
Yeah.
How is it different from moms and dads?
You know what they do? But they're probably, I think dads are probably better at the law of natural consequences. Like, we'll probably be like, "Oh my gosh, you don't have this, you don't have that, you have this." And they're like, "Oh, he didn't bring us water bottle. He's going to be thirsty for that hour in the heat."
They just deal with it.
My worst is the trip to BJ's because they don't give you shopping bags and you don't bring them in either. You just throw everything.
Yeah.
So you got 16 items in the back of the car and no one's helping you.
Well, I know.
It's like, how many items can you possibly carry into the house at one time?
Well, my favorite
and I
is
need help.
when I get home from Costco or BJ's or grocery shopping, all of a sudden nobody's available.
Nobody's available.
Right. I'll be like,
Everybody
hey,
runs.
anybody want to come outside? Crickets.
Crickets. Yep, they're all outside, which is terrific.
Yeah, that's why Instacart and all those places are taking off.
the queen of Instacart over here.
Well, 'cause I don't want to go to Costco and get overwhelmed, but Costco comes to me.
Your arms are exhausted. What more do we want from you?
You're carrying everything else.
Yes.
All right, you can catch the Anna and Raven show on Star 99.9, or visit AnnaandRaven.com. You can also follow Anna to see more of her hilarious videos on Instagram at Anna Zapp on